So here's the exciting thing. Backbore bingo tonight. Are you ready for this? It's the Backbore bingo truth or dare version
Oh no.
of Backbore bingo.
Truth
Now-
or
Truth or
dare?
dare?
Yeah. So like Joey, I know you have issues with games. Like your childhood fascinates me that you don't know how any of this works. But so here are the rules for truth or dare. If
Oh,
you
there
guys
are
have ever played.
rules?
Yeah, there's rules.
Uh-oh.
Truth or dare. All right, so here's the way Backbore bingo truth or dare works. I make a statement,
Okay.
and then you guys determine whether or not that statement is true.
It's
so
not
sort
true.
of like true or false. Right.
It's false. So now you're saying Backboard Bingo Truth
the
or Dare
truth or
edition
dare
is
false
actually
version.
it's just a true false test?
It's not entirely. You'll see where I'm going. So let's try to follow me. I know this is hard for you. If you get it right, there's no dare. Okay? But here's the catch. If either of you misses the question, there is a dare, and that dare is that Joey has to play a double C.
Yeah. I'm not doing that.
No, you can work up to it. You don't have to
gotta be
just play a
kidding.
I
double
love
C.
this.
But you have to play double C.
I could play a low C now.
I could play 2 C's in a row. That's a
He
double
can't-
C.
Joey, you could make it Bill has to play a pedal C.
Look,
Oh, I like this idea. When we get it right, you have to play an open pedal C
do I
on B flat trumpet.
do I have to use both lips?
Yes.
No.
They can't see us.
If you both
we
get it
can see
right,
Bill.
they can see me. My microphone is right here. I can't reach my trumpet from where I'm sitting. Okay, can I use my flugelhorn? You know what? Doesn't matter. Okay, are you ready? Backboard bingo, truth
Oh,
or dare.
man.
No. I'm
Question
not ready.
1.
Jeez.
All right, here we go. Here's the statement. Today, we call it a cup mute, but the evolution of that term has been quite interesting. It seems that early trumpeters would use an actual cup to cover their bells. In fact, it was a very small cup that was typically used on a dinner table to hold sardines. So this sardine cup eventually gave way to the term sordine, and of course, the more casual interchangeable word cup or cup mute. Is that true or false?
Okay, here's the problem. Are you saying is it entirely true or entirely false? Because there are parts of that are true. I can show you videos of big bands with guys using dinner cups in front of their bells. I do not believe those came with sardines, though.
Well, I'm saying initially, right? Early trumpeters,
Okay.
like back in
Okay.
the early trumpeters.
False.
That's totally true.
Oh, you guys don't agree.
No.
Which
It's false.
okay, you both need to be right on this for Joey not to have to play.
No,
a
no,
double
no,
C.
no, no, no. No, if I get it right and he gets it wrong, then he has to play a double C.
No, that's not the rules. I tried. This is the way this works. Okay, if either one of you misses,
it's a
Joey
it's
has
a-
to play a double C. Okay, it's false.
Of course it's false.
You're
Oh.
right, but
Yeah.
since Brian
But
said,
I'm
I mean,
wrong.
it's a cup mute. Everyone knows that, Brian. Why would you believe that a sardine cup?
I thought it was a trick question.
No, well, ultimately it is, but Joey, you have to play double C because that's the dare.
You
That's
gotta
the
be
way
kidding
it works. Come on,
He explained the rules.
the rules.
So wait a minute. All you have to do is disagree with me every time, and I'm sitting here pounding double C's.
That's
Hold
not
on.
a problem for you normally.
I can't believe it. Come on, man.
Hold
These are
on,
the
I don't have-
rules.
I don't have a.
Are you
my
serious?
horn
Never,
handy.
did you
Hold
never
on.
play Truth or Dare? This is the way it works. This is fantastic.
This is awesome.
Cold.
You guys know I'm just going to overdub this later, right?
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. I'm trying to make you famous here. Okay,
Okay.
there we go. Wow.
Jesus.
Cold on cold chops.
Good Lord.
That's amazing. All right, Brian, you just stay with me here.
Okay.
Right,
right.
just keep disagreeing with me, and then I'm just
Disagreeing with-
I'll be
Right, just-
passing out soon.
How many
disagreeing.
questions are there?
There's 5. I'm hoping for
27.
5. I'm going for 5 double C's. All right, question 2, Backboard bingo, truth or dare. Composer Franz Joseph Haydn, the man who can be credited for giving us one of our first pieces of solo literature for the trumpet, and also credited with needlessly ruining the lives and chops of countless high school trumpet players who should have never had to learn the piece in the first place, has 2 skulls in his coffin.
No,
That is a
see,
Siciliano.
see, this could be a trick question because he's not saying the coffin in which he is buried.
You're way overthinking this.
2 skulls?
Yes, 2 skulls in his coffin.
I'm saying false. I'm saying there's no way.
Yeah.
Brian?
No, I think he's holding one in his hand. Yeah. He
So
has
you're just
two.
disagreeing with this is
He has-
crap.
no, he has 2. He has
Oh
2.
man. It's true. It's totally true.
It's not true.
No, it's true, but you both didn't get it right, so you have to play double C. Here's the thing. So 2 of his friends
I'm winning
initially
this.
took his skull to examine it because they thought since he had musical, powers, that they wanted to examine the skull. So when they got caught, they were prepared for that, and they gave authorities another skull from another body. And then 145 years later, they actually reunited his skull with his body. Like they figured out it was his skull, but they didn't want to take the other one out because it had been there so long. So there's 2 skulls in the coffin.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I think it's just punishment from the universe for writing that E flat. That's what I think it is.
Okay.
And now you have to play a double C because you were wrong. And there's 2. Outstanding.
Fantastic. Well done.
Man, I don't know how you pick your horn up and just do that cold. All right. Question 3, Backbore Bingo, truth or dare. For most of
this
his
is the
life-
last time we're ever playing this game.
This is
know.
a great game.
This could be a crowd favorite. For most of his life, Louis Armstrong lied about his age. He claimed to be born on July 4th, 1900. But in 1988, an historian found his birth certificate, which revealed he was born on August 4th, 1901.
That's true.
Brian?
No, he didn't lie. Why would he lie? That's crazy.
It's true.
That's
Brian,
false.
go with me. It's true. Go with me, Brian. It's true.
No way. You don't actually know that.
Brian, go with
False.
me.
That's false.
All right, Brian said false. It's actually true. Joey's right. Yet he still has
I
to play
knew
a double
that.
C.
That one I know.
Come on. How do you know that?
He lied about his age to get into military band and play gigs. That's why they assume he did it. Nonetheless, the rules of the game indicate that you have to drop a double C.
This game is ridiculous.
This game is awesome. I love this game.
You know you don't actually have to play it right now, right? You could just dub it in later.
That would be cheating.
he doesn't
Can I
cheat.
take a different route up?
Even in a
You
game
can do
like
whatever
this.
you want. There it is. Fantastic.
Okay,
I love this
that's-
game.
It doesn't matter what the game is.
All right,
Joey
only
does not cheat.
15 more questions. All right, question 4. Backbore Bingo, truth or dare.
I can't believe you
Around-
didn't trust me on that. I said, Brian, go with me. I knew
Brian,
that.
are you kidding? Like, Brian, of all things, someone's birthday, you're not going to trust Joey.
Oh yeah, I guess that's right. I should
That's
have
right.
learned.
I knew your dad's before you did. Come
Yeah.
on.
That was ridiculous. All right, question 4. Backbore Bingo, truth or dare. Around 1721, J.S. Bach was looking for a new gig. He cleaned up some existing pieces he had written and submitted them to the Margrave of Brandenburg as a kind of a job application. These now famous works, known as the Brandenburg Concerti, are some of the most important in the orchestral repertoire. However, they failed to get Johann the gig.
Well, I have one objection. They're not some of the most important in the orchestral repertoire. That's just not true. That part is not true.
I think it's an opinion.
No, it's not. Orchestras are not regularly programming the Brandenburgs.
Yet they're important to us.
Well,
Well, at
one
least
of them.
one of them
One
is.
of them's important to
One of
us.
them is.
But I do believe that to be true, and they were lost for years. These were gone forever. These were one of those things that were like found in somebody's trunks later
So you
on.
say it's true he did not get the job.
Yes, I will contend that he
The
did not get the
statement
job.
is true. Right.
That part.
Well, false.
That
He got
part
the
of it.
gig. He got the gig.
What? I am being set up here. You're just
Wow.
disagreeing with me every time.
He got the gig.
He didn't get the gig.
Apparently, he didn't get the gig. Apparently, he had a track record for being a difficult employee.
Yeah, he didn't get the gig. I don't know why you're arguing with me about Louis Armstrong and Bach. These are things that I know about.
Well, now I think he just wants to hear double
I
C's.
just want to hear a double
Raining
C
down on the
again.
podcast.
This is ridiculous.
Bach should have listened to the rules part 2, how to get called back, apparently.
Yeah, we should have started this podcast in the what? In the early, in the Baroque era. That's where we're supposed to go. Early 1700s to help him out.
All right, here we go.
Okay. right.
Outstanding.
Is that
Well
4?
done.
That's 4. There's only 1
4.
left.
If you'll just agree with me, we won't have to go through this.
You guys are going to argue about this one, I can tell. All right, question 5, Backbore Bingo Truth or Dare. In the labeling of his designs, trumpet maker Vincent Bach used numbers associated with the size of machine tools used to make each product. For example, a 27 throat had to do with the drill bit size, 27. However, it turns out that there is one exception to this approach, and that is the now infamous 7C. It turned out that Vincent Bach chose the number 7 because it is a holy number, and he viewed the 7C as the foundational product of his trumpet empire.
That is false. That is blatantly false.
He was a very religious man.
I am being set up. This is. I would like to lodge an official complaint.
Totally true.
This is
Okay.
false.
I agree with Brian that he was a very holy man, but it's false.
All right, so I got 4 of these right. I won on record. I got 4 of these right.
But the rules don't account for you getting it right.
They
The
need
rules-
to. I object to the rules.
It's
You're
truth
out of
or
order.
dare.
You're out of order. This whole game's out of order,
You know
and
how
I'm
this
out.
works. You're out. You need me on that wall.
All right, so I got to do one more of these.
We need you on that double
Yeah,
C.
because you didn't agree.
No, I started. He didn't agree. I went first.
But you both have to agree, which means you have to play a double C.
That's the 5th one.
Fantastic.
That's
I would like
beautiful.
I would like this known, and I'm not kidding about this. I had no idea this was coming.
you
We record this at night after dinner,
is awesome.
and all of you what you just heard was live. No editing, no overdubbing. Oh my God!
This
you
is my
people.
favorite episode we've
This
ever
is
done.
great.
You
I love
people.
this.
God, I love this game.